This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined to the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing going. Canes will kick this away to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Tigers offense comes on the field first today. Well, this wide receiver was one of the big portal additions in the offseason. Kirk, he's been spending time with the quarterback trying to build a quick connection. We'll see if they have that today.
Well, they put a big investment into this receiver, and now you find out if he's worth it. Opportunity to make some big plays, attacking this defense downfield. Let's see if he's worth the hype.
And the quarterback keeps it here. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. First and 10 now for the offense.
Boy, the option here by this Auburn quarterback, he is doing a great job right now of executing this offense and picking up first downs and trying to get points on the board. I'll tell you, reminiscent a little bit of Cam Newton, maybe Nick Marshall, maybe a blend of the two.
Early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He lets it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Pressure is coming. He's swarmed by the defense. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Try and muscle for the first down. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Second down, looking to throw it. And this pass is caught. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
That's what you like to see early in this game, especially on the road. Chunk plays like this really have a big impact on a game, especially when you're on the road, hostile environment, imposing your will on the defense on the first drive of the game.
You've seen you're able to make the stop after a short gain. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to and he's in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. A horrible field position to start the drive trip where they just marched right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Hurricanes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And each offense features a star tight end. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down play coming up. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They rattle up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And the Canes will line up to punt it away. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Zips it down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. First down at 10. They keep him guessing with a run. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, this is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback drops back. He's going to test the secondary. Here's a throw underneath to the back. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
A completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Fires it on the move. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tiny space at the 20. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's fourth down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the second... comes up to finish him off.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. The back's got it. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And that pass falls incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Looking to throw it on first down. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
A lot of times you call a slant, you love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this, that is a good stop by the defense.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Can he get there on the ground? And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He's got enough for the first down and still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Now it's second down here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Things just appear to sink from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught quickly. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Tight end goes in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the electric touchdown play, take it off the board. It's coming all the way back. That's a crucial mistake. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Wants to throw it. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Incomplete for a third straight play.
I like the call here. Third down and long, you know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Offense retakes the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Big throw caught on the left side. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Canes come to the line to run the hurry-up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Third down play here out of the shotgun. And that catch is hauled in. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. The returner is brought down. Gets started on the next drive. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
What a great job here by the... to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Donald.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Makes a quick grab. Fighting him off. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down. They're going to throw the football. He lets it rip. Catch is made down the middle. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And the Canes line up with a first and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. It's second and goal now, back from the 14-yard line. Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. Headed for the end zone. And the stop made just short of the goal line. They'll put it at the 2. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 20. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick catch. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Stopped short the marker after just a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and he fumbles. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker. That sack sets up an important 3rd down. They pick up the first on the ground. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
He's not going to get there. Defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. On first down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down quickly, but the game moves the football to the 30. A new set of downs after that completion. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The Hurricanes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass caught. Can he get in? Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Intercepted in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Breaking tackles. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And now kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Donald. Muscles past the defender. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Them on top now.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Punt team ready to boot it away. coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Short completion there, second down coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Fighting off the defender. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught by the receiver. Brought down. But the game moves the ball to the 30.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Play action fake. Looking to throw. It's a shovel pass. Caught. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. The Canes will line up here on first down and goal. He'll set up to throw. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's broken up. Great play by the DB, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense going on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you slow the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrant. celebrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, it's not going to show up in the stat sheet, but the offensive line did everything in their power to give the quarterback time. Ultimately, the play just didn't work out.
He fires it down the middle. He's got a receiver wide open here. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. And the defense comes up with the... Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. First down now at the 44. A lot can change in one play. Suddenly this offense out near midfield. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the handoff. He's brought down out at the 46. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. A quick throw out left, complete. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on.
Now here he goes. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver occurred perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Punt over the middle. It's Allen. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. As we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here comes a handoff. Fighting off the defender. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. bringing pressure.